becoming her, becoming the woman that you know you are meant to become. And you cannot quite touch it yet. You're so close. But you know deep down that there is more to you than what you currently experience as your reality. And yes, obviously, you want to manifest more money, more abundance, passion and purpose in your career, loving, fulfilling, expensive relationships, and you really desire to have your vision board reality. And yes, that's exactly what we're doing in this program. But it's deeper than that. Ask yourself this. What if what you truly desire is to be your whole self? Without any limitations, just letting yourself be you in your fullness. To stop keeping yourself so small, to really awaken to your own magnificence. You want to become her, becoming the embodiment of love, passion, and pleasure. You want to fully become prosperity, abundance, purpose, and to be it fully. Not just to have it, but to be it, to embody it, to be the expression of those qualities within your life. You sense that there is more to you than what you're letting the world see. You know it, and I know you know it, and you know it, that there is more to you than you're letting the world see. There is more for you to experience. And longing for more is part of your feminine nature and this process of becoming her. Not just my offer becoming her, but you becoming her, you stepping into her. And I say her because her is different for you than it is for me, than it is for whoever. Her represent your fullness, but not just any feminine exploration of your fullness, your unique fullness. Fullness because of who you are, embracing the complexity of your being, but also the wide range of emotions, the different archetypes that you want to play with. Being the nurturing mother one day, the homemaker, and also the sex priestess, the sacred slut, full of eroticism and passion, the medicine woman, the wise one that is connected to her intuition, that guides others. Other days you want to be the badass CEO, the one that has her shit together and she's thriving in the world, the one on a mission, the femme fatale, the giddy 3 years old playing, the innocent inner child that wants to play, being all flavors of your feminine essence, and also fullness of being full, complete, whole, fulfilled, feeling happy and at peace because you're getting everything you want from life. You're not wasting your time nor your potential. Every day you taste your full aliveness. If you look at the definition of fulfillment, you will see that it's about happiness and satisfaction, as well as, quote unquote, feeling that one's abilities and talents are being fully used. In sexier terms, is you being all of you and you being your full potential, your full, sexy, magnificent self. Not sexy as what you look like, but soul sexy. So sexy. Soul sexy. And so you no longer have to go after your dreams because you are the dream, the embodied form of what you desire to experience. Which leads me to talk about magnetism and pleasure because it's a big part of becoming her too. When you are being your full unapologetic self, which is what you're gonna embody in becoming her by knowing your truth, trusting yourself, knowing and expressing loving boundaries, and reclaiming this fullness of your feminine nature, you become this magnet, this attraction force where what you desires you so much so that all of your dreams and your dream reality is irresistible. It's just coming to you. They can't resist it. You have no longer limitations or obstacles that are keeping you far away from what your heart, your yoni, and your whole soul really wants to experience. So really becoming her is about changing your inner landscape to step into a whole new, liberated, happy self. And on top of that, she has everything she desires. Becoming her is a sexy invitation for you into the outrageous expression of your joy, your love, your pleasure, and your authenticity. This program will seduce you in being the most you can be, in softening, opening, receiving, loving. Maybe you've tried manifestation practices or other courses and programs following someone else's strategy and you feel like it didn't quite work for you. But if we go back to that definition of fulfillment, which fulfillment is ultimately the intention of this container, your fullness and your fulfillment, the expression of your talents, which are your unique gifts. The fulfillment of what you came here to do is so unique to you. And this is where becoming her, this offer, is really unique. I'm not teaching you a strategy to be more like this or more like that, more confident or more loving or more open or more sexually liberated or whatever. I'm inviting you into your power. It's really a comeback to yourself, to your true self. It's not you following a course. It is an empowering course that puts the power back into your hands. And the power will be in your hands all along, because until you realize your greatness, any pleasing programs out there will get you momentary results. It will make you feel good on the moment. It will unlock some stuff. But what I really want for you is to walk out of this program and your life will never be the same. It's not like a little parenthesis and then you go back to your old life and you go back to your limitations and you go back to your frustrations. But it is to have that sense of there is a before and an after. It's great to have a nice time during this course, that's what's gonna happen, but it is more about building something sustainable and long-lasting that goes way beyond this journey together, that is translated into a real new way of being you in the world forever. How does that feel in your body? Does it feel exciting? Even a little scary because of the uncertainty. We don't know what your life will look like on the other side, but also because you know there's your intuition there, knowing that you're about to embark in a journey into a very safe, loving container for your expansion. I love to invite people to sign up from a place of a full body yes, which doesn't mean without fear, but to already sign up from a place of pleasure, of saying yes to yourself, of valuing yourself so much that you're making this investment as a celebration of yourself, as a loving, kind, compassionate act you're doing for your greatness, for your magnificence, for your expansion and your liberation. And to take that decision from a place of pleasure means that you're not taking this course because you need it and because I pressed so hard on your pain points, but because you want it, you long for it, you're excited by it, you're already turned on by this. Maybe I've seduced you enough. Maybe you didn't even need seduction at all. Most people come to my programs or even my private coaching from that already they know. And that's also most of the time I also function like this. But I also know that sometimes I need the flirt. I need to have a taste. I need to have a feeling of what it will be like to enter this next level of me. So that's what I've been doing for you, a little teasing you into this offer, but mostly teasing you into that next expression of you. Please don't be seduced by me. Be seduced by yourself, your potential, what you desire to accomplish in the world, but mostly who you want to become as a person, with or without this program. If the excitement is here, if you're a full body yes, I'm inviting you, I'm seducing you, baby, to come into that container and to see yourself, to witness yourself transforming and blooming into becoming her, loving, trusting, embracing yourself, all of yourself, and diving deep into your pleasure and your manifestation powers in case you have forgotten how powerful you truly are. And even though if you are around this, you know that you're powerful, I am here to hold you in that process. If you have any question, please let me know. And if you're in, I'm celebrating you, baby, and you can click on the button below and join the fun. I see you within the container. Mwah.